I get to show this piece of work to our kids one day.
Kim K talks about Pete Davidson's BDE, and her sex tape comes back to haunt her.
Selena Gomez shut down body-shaming trolls in the best way possible.
Freaking good. But she definitely will say, like, yeah, that one's okay, but I think that one's good. And I was like, it just like it's very helpful is what I'll say. And I think what I've gained the most is peace. I feel so good about who I am, where I am, who I'm with. It just, I don't know, I feel like I've grown up.
It started like any other A-list night. Paparazzi flashes, designer outfits, and enough contouring to sculpt Mount Rushmore. But then, the vibes went off. And not in a good way. Kim Kardashian, reality TV's reigning queen of poise, found herself on a date that was less Kravis-level love story and more secondhand embarrassment caught on HD. We're talking bizarre body language, stilted small talk, and a side of, wait, did he just say that? Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It is free and help us bring you enjoyable content. And of course, watch till the end. Meanwhile, on a different corner of the internet, fans are growing suspicious of Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's seemingly perfect love bubble. One minute they're gushing over each other on IG, the next, cryptic captions, solo red carpet appearances, and enough side eyes to fill a drama series. So, what's going on? Let's unravel it all. Eyes Kim Kardashian's cringe date. What happened on that night out? Imagine this. You're sitting front row at a 5-star restaurant in LA. There's candlelight, a paparazzi swarm outside, and one of the world's most recognizable women across from you. And you're talking about aliens? That's right. Eyewitnesses and one very bold iPhone video captured Kim's date with a mystery man who launched into an oddly passionate monologue about intergalactic civilizations. Kim, ever the professional, nodded politely, but her eyes? They said, "Get me out of here." And then came the now infamous moment. He tried to feed her a forkful of truffle pasta mid-sentence, missed, and dropped it in her lap. Fans quickly flooded social media with hot takes. Is this a Black Mirror episode or a date? Kim deserves hazard pay for sitting through that convo. She looked like she was negotiating a peace treaty with cringe. But here's where it gets weirder. Who is the mystery man, and why was Kim even there? He's not from the usual celeb circuit. No actor. No athlete. Not even a tech bro. Turns out he's a self-proclaimed wellness investor who recently launched a line of oxygen-infused mushroom teas. Yes, that's a real thing. Sources close to Kim say it was a networking opportunity that got misinterpreted. But fans aren't buying it. Her body language screamed checked out, and at one point she actually looked directly into the camera like she was starring in her own version of The Office. So why did she even entertain the meeting? Is Kim scouting her next business move? Or trying to shake up her image after a string of carefully curated PR moments? Could this awkward encounter actually be part of a bigger rebrand? Meanwhile, trouble in paradise for Selena and Benny? While Kim's date was generating memes, Selena Gomez's fans were decoding something entirely different: tension. It started subtly. Benny, who used to be a staple in Selena's social media feed, hasn't appeared in her stories or posts for weeks. Not suspicious on its own, except fans noticed Selena deleted a few of their early couple photos. Then came the red carpet moment that truly sent fans into a frenzy. Selena showed up solo to the premiere of a film Benny helped produce. She looked stunning, no doubt, but her eyes? A little distant. Her smile? More red carpet protocol than genuine sparkle. Cue the internet detective squad. The cryptic captions that got everyone talking on a random Tuesday night. Selena posted this on IG, "Protect your peace. Even from people you love." No context. No tagging. Just vibes. And chaos. Comment sections lit up. Wait, is this about Benny? Selena always posts deep stuff when she's going through a disappointed face. If she's sad, we riot. To make matters even spicier, Benny responded with a quote tweet the next morning: "You can love someone and still outgrow them." Oof. Now we're all wondering, are we witnessing a slow fade, or are they just navigating the normal highs and lows of a very public romance? Are these love stories crashing or just changing? Let's zoom out. Both Kim and Selena have lived more public lives than most people can imagine. Every date, every glance, every unfollow gets magnified under the internet's microscope. Is it possible these moments are just misinterpreted? Sure, we all have off nights, weird dinners, fights we don't want the world to see. But there's a reason people are so hooked on these stories, because they reflect something deeply human. The awkwardness, the shifting dynamics, the gut punch of realizing someone might not be who you hoped. Whether you're a global icon or scrolling TikTok in bed, relationships are messy. And maybe that's why these stories hit so hard. Because behind the glam, the filters, and the stylists, Kim and Selena are just trying to figure it out too. What the fans are saying, and what it means, the internet's not just watching, it's participating. Fan theories, body language breakdowns, Reddit threads longer than college essays. One viral tweet summed it up perfectly. Watching celebrity relationships unravel is like watching a soap opera you didn't know you were invested in until suddenly you're crying over someone else's Instagram live. But this emotional investment goes beyond entertainment. It reflects a broader truth. We crave connection, even with people we'll never meet. When celebrities stumble, we project. We compare. We relate. And sometimes we learn. The takeaways: what we can learn from the mess behind every viral moment is a deeper layer. Boundaries matter. Even Kim looked like she needed an emergency exit plan, and that's okay. Not every situation needs grace and patience. Sometimes you just need to leave the table. Growth isn't always Instagrammable. Selena and Benny might be drifting. That doesn't mean it's a scandal. It might just be life. Evolution. You don't need to explain your feelings to the world. Sometimes a cryptic caption is enough. Or too much. Either way, you're allowed to have layers just like them. So, are we watching the end or a new beginning? That's the real question. Is Kim shaking things up on purpose? Is Selena setting herself up for something healthier? Or are we, the viewers, just piecing together narratives from moments never meant to be dissected this closely? One thing's for sure, celebrity land is messy right now. And no matter where these stories go next, we'll be watching, decoding, and maybe even reflecting a little on our own drama. Because, let's be real, we've all been on that weird date. And we've all posted something we hoped someone specific would read. What do you think? Drop your take in the comments. Cyclone, was Kim trying to make a statement, or just stuck in a dinner from hell? Broken heart, are Selena and Benny on the rocks, or just dodging the spotlight? Eyes, what moment from this week had you screaming, "What is happening?" at your phone? Let's hear it. Because at Fame Drip, we're not just about watching the drama, we're here to understand it.